Morning. So let's have some fun with belief systems. There's a comment from like a week ago, a couple days ago, something like that, where the end of it is, yeah, but that would require a belief system right there. And it was pertaining to teachings and all that kind of stuff. And I kind of remember being in that area, and that area is very interesting. You know, you've learned a lot. We've all learned a lot, and I would imagine a lot of people are in this area. Of course, if you're not on my channel, you're in this area. You know, if you're in that area, when I'm talking about, your belief system is actually what's gonna get you in trouble. And you hear that and you think, yeah, those are just some nice words and stuff. Because you look at me and you're thinking that I'm saying the impossible, or I'm just saying something wacky, or, I guess how everybody doesn't know truth whatsoever, and their opinions mix with their non truth, and we're just kind of all walking in an ignorance and just a big old hazy cloud where nobody knows shit. So then if I start talking about it, a lot of people are going to view it as I'm talking as the extreme, as, well, that's kind of impossible, but it's, something to shoot for, kind of like that. But that it's nothing like that. I kind of remember being on that other side where, you know, to get to your equation, what you're ending up with, you're looking at everybody around you. That's kind of part of it. But here's the part that most people will never see, where just nobody sees it. Your belief system, like I said before, is what gets you in trouble. Every time you choose to believe in something, it means you're choosing to protect something. That's how we get ourselves in all the trouble with ourselves, the world, everything is choosing to believe in something means you're choosing to protect it. But what that means is, let's take all the teachings of Christ. Every time you choose to believe in something, Christ has to come and destroy what you chose to believe in every single time. And we think, oh, I'm going to choose this to believe. Maybe I'll be out of trouble. But we're missing that mechanic of it all. That's the other side of it. Before, we're like wounded animals looking for things to believe in because it's going to alleviate a lot of the trauma that we have in our lives, but we're not understanding that is the misery. We're creating the misery by choosing to believe in something. Now, when you're in this, it's going to be a lot of fun, as in your meditation, as in go figure out exactly what I'm talking about. Along with the teachings, what will happen is you can try all you want with your brain, and you will only come up with duality. You will only come up with that same equation of the other side of it, not the side of how your belief system, really, you're choosing things to protect. You're choosing things to separate yourself from everybody. And instead of going on, I think I'm going to end this one and hopefully make another video on this. I'm thinking of a clip that's going to help me out greatly. What is there to do is meditate on all of this. You can try as hard as you want with your brain, but it's never going to happen. We have to discover it for real. Discovering it for real does it all for you. As in, by the time you're done discovering, you will realize that you don't have a belief system, but if you try not to have a belief system, you'll just fail and come up with a bunch of opinions and think, the standard thing anybody would think, as in, oh, what he's talking about is impossible. Well, on the other side of it, everybody looks like a bunch of motherfucking insane people going around choosing shit to protect, choosing shit to go, okay, I'm gonna choose to believe in this. That means all my friends around me better believe in the same fucking thing. Everybody believe in the same fucking thing. Then the second that somebody has a truth outside your dumb shit, then you have to attack. That's the fucking problem. To alleviate this problem, I'll say it again. You meditate on all of this. You contemplate on all of it. You live life on all of it. And you find out that it happens for itself. At one point, you could try to fail. But when we learn for real, the real things happen in our lives.